Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüezi, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Frenzone, the Alliance for Loki. You have Osmond Ghost in here first, and stand-up paddleboard Enzo, stand-up paddleboard 2-2. And then you read this as Yo Enzo, E-N-Z, and I intercepted him. Hooray, Frenzo. Oh, and we have Khan. Thank you for joining tonight, Khan. Great to see you. And yeah, I was just reading chat. I was just trying to catch up on everything. Let me just read through chat real quick. Let's see. Talking about poker. Let's see. Oh, Chelize wants to play poker. Interesting. And I still want to play with him. I think I'll lose all of my money. Ooh, Brian wants to trade. Let's see. Maybe Brian's streaming. I can't decide. Okay, and let's see what else is going on. Hello, Reefy. Welcome to the chat and to the stream. Let's just see what else is going on. Some information tournament. No war assignments yet. Okay, I think we're all good to start. Nothing critical in chat that I'm missing, so that's good. We're gonna have an interesting stream tonight. Hello, Captain Daddy. Welcome. So I wanted to wait until Iron Patriot came in. He was nice enough to give me a gift. I don't have anything to gift him back though. I feel so guilty, but I will because the romance calendar is there. Also, there is a what you call it. I think I might do the one grind, of course, the easy grind. So here's the big issue, not big issue, the big, what's the word I'm looking for? Promotion? No. So the big decision of the stream today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly 7 tier 2 alpha expiring. And guess what it takes to rank 2 a champion. Let's just grab a champion who's rank 2, a 6-star. Okay, I gotta scroll down a little bit. Like, let's say if we want to rank 2 Gambit, guess how many it takes? It takes 7. So I would say we're going to rank 2 a champion today. And to make it even more interesting, as if it couldn't get any more interesting, we have skill advancement on, which means I'm going to rank up a skill champion. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Let me just go jump into some, finish up this quest. Let's just do it. Trying to get through Masters. We'll see if we can make it in time. We have like 5 days left. I might get through it. I'm not sure. Dexter Boss, welcome. And Harsh Tyagi, welcome as also. And Ben Zindini, welcome as well. Glad that you're here. Yeah, it's just been going well for me and everyone else. Just a normal Thursday, and yeah, everything is feeling good. So yeah, I don't know if Masters is really worth it anymore, to be honest. I sort of look at them like, it's pretty low, the rewards, and it just takes a lot of time. But I figure I might as well keep on doing it while I can. It's not like it's hurting anything to get it done. Plus, it helps me in hero use, and sometimes there's a combat on. It was Cosmic Combat, that's why I sort of started it. And I get to use fun champions like Arcus, who's he's not on defense anymore. He used to be a main defender, but since the what you call has changed, the defensive tactics have all larges on them. Let's see. After so long, finally here. Do Gambit, please. He's your favorite champ after the buff. So much damage. Yeah, it's true. It's funny. KT, I was just on KT1 stream, and he was talking exactly about Gambit, and his thoughts on Gambit was he was like, I don't quite fall into the hype that everyone else has seen. Hello, GES Cruise 1. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. And I really want to do skill because of the skill advancement. But yeah, we can take a look and see what there is. Maybe we'll have a vote. Maybe we'll see what the masses want. Maybe I will follow their advice. I think I'm pretty low on following the advice of the masses lately. But completing Masters and Heroes gives 5 tier 2 1 alpha. Yeah, I mean the rewards still are good. I mean there's anytime you get resources is always good. So I won't deny that. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, I mean, it takes a lot of time to get through these contents, so I'm always a little like analytical about how much it's worth it. But again, I mean, I have energy. I want to play the game. I could jump into arena. I just don't have suicides on now. I'll just go wait until I can turn on suicides before I do that. See if we can freeze him that way. Yep, now he won't evade anymore. This is why I like him so much. He's basically an anti-evade champion. Does all that extra damage with the cold snap, armor breaks. He's just, Arcus is amazing. He's such a cool champion. I would say, to me, he's the most underrated in the game. Like, everyone always says Elsa is, but I would make a case for Arcus. I think he, it's funny, they both sort of have cold snap, but I think his cold snap's 100 times better. And his power gain is really amazing too. I think it's pretty cool guy. Cool, literally. Do you notice skill advancement? But Gambit may still be a future investment. Have him as R5, he shreds everyone. Ah, it's really interesting. I just have not played him that much. I only do masters for tier 1 alpha. Ah, okay. Well, that's a good reason to do it. I mean, might as well get that tier 1 alpha. Arcus hits like a noodle. It's hard to judge here because this is, again, just masters. And this is a rank 3. Oh, but I always run into that heavy, I must admit. So let's see. Okay, let's get the armor break on. He might gain armors, but we're going to break it. I'm trying to think. He gains a lot of power. And then once he gains that power, you can armor shatter too, which I feel is pretty powerful. Okay, I'll do all those. Okay. So watch, let's armor shatter him. And then you can really spam the SP2s, which of course I love spamming them. Why does it have to watch out for his SP3? There it is. Okay, got the falter. So I'm going to parry him and let the falter expire. Okay, and then I can do another SP3 while he's armor shattered. And yeah, the damage was not too inspiring. Is he immune to Ardor Shimmer? No, is it just that quick? Oh, I was really expiring quick off of him. Power gain. Oh, I tried to dex it. That was dumb. Can't dex that one, or maybe you can, but I have yet to do it. His arm breaks are worse than Nihilus. Does Gambit have good prestige? Probably not. A lot of the older champions don't have great ones. Why can't we just pay energy to get lower quest? Ooh, that would be nice, Dexter Balls. I agree. I would definitely like that a lot. Doesn't Gambit have... Oh, I don't think he has good prestige crews. I think his prestige is pretty average GSS crews. Champions are now being used. Okay, well, so much for that. I have to redo my team. See if it lets me. Nope. Never used him. Is he good? I like him. I like him a lot. So I use him on Diss Track and Buffed Up. He works on both of them pretty well. He's great against evaders because of his cold snaps. I use him a lot against like evader paths, and so yeah, I think he's again, I like him a lot. But other people, namely Ben, he's a little more skeptical about him. Oh, who'd I lose? Oh, I lost champion. That's right, he's on defense. I guess we're thrown. Actually, we don't need to use I have Mystic Dispersion on, so maybe I'll go big time Mystic. It is hero use, so I like to actually just go with a Fantastic Four team. I won't have Thing because he's in war. Do a 5-star version of him though. So let's grab the Dr. Doom and let's grab the 5-star Thing. There it is. Okay, pretty fun team right here. Let's see how this team goes. His prestige increased, but it's not much better than after the buff. The length of the armor shatter is based on the number of armor breaks. Oh, is that true, Patrick? You know more than I do, my friend. I'm not sure. He has okay cold snap and hits pretty hard. His armor shatter is longer than Medusa's. I think his armor breaks are okay, and either way he gets so many that it makes up for it. Yeah, that's sort of what I think, Saturn. I think he's just, yeah, I mean, again, I don't think he's like one of the best champions. I mean, even on my 1 to 5 scale, I don't know if I'd even put him at a 4, to be honest. He still might only be a 3 for me, but I think he's like one of those characters where you can use a lot of different places and he's fun, and so yeah, I think he just doesn't get enough use, to be honest. Did they fix his prestige? Are you talking about Arcus or the other one? I like Arcus. Recently put him as a 6-star, but I think Medusa. Oh yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that like he's sort of, as I always tell everyone, he's sort of like a weaker version of Medusa, Iceman, and Hyperion. Like, he doesn't do quite as well the things that they do, but he actually does all 3 of them, so it's pretty cool. So you get basically 3 forms, sort of like the super scroll of those 3 champions. That's how I describe him. And so he's yeah, I mean, he's good for that, but not, yeah, not in any way, like doesn't have the power gain of Hyperion, doesn't have sort of the armor break and armor shatter of Medusa, and he doesn't have the whatever the other one, the cold snap ability of Iceman. Actually, maybe his is better than Iceman, to be honest. Hello, Parasites! Can't stay on stream? Oh, well, thank you to drop in and say hello. Always happy when people just drop in and give me a quick greetings to you. An easy 1977. Happy frENZOne to you too, or hello frENZOne to you too. Wow, says Enzo. Welcome. I heard the Signet effect is prestige. I didn't even know about that. That's crazy. It's crazy. I only can assume that's been fixed. That's a pretty crazy thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw these on. Why not? I just always throw on these debuffs. So his persistent charge is based on the number of debuffs he has finishing a fight. So usually you can have a lot on him just because he puts so many debuffs on all the time, especially with the Fantastic Force energy. And the other great thing about him is, look at that, he's taking damage. He has a void-like damage with debuffs on him. So, you know, it's at 394 right now. So it's great. It just slowly ticks away. And if I launch my SP1, it's out of control because look, he gets, look at all those debuffs. And now look, it's ticking at 700. And that's the end. Hello, Jaco Joubert. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're having a good evening. Just doing this game, and then we're going to have a big rank up decision. So we will take a look at that. Ooh, just finished Incinerates. Nice. Hello, OG Highline. Guess who's here? I'm guessing OG Highline. Welcome, my friend, from the great state of Texas. Hope everything's well with you in that large state. It's probably bigger than most of the countries of Europe. Maybe it's bigger than all the countries of Europe. I'm trying to think. Maybe, I don't know. Is Ukraine maybe bigger? I can't think of any other place that would potentially be bigger. Oh yeah, I'm having a great day. Very, very good day of work. Now I get to play this fun game for a while and hang out with these fun people, and yeah, what could be better? See, activate and activate. Oh man, I'm so hyped for Odin. This is my fear cruise. It's not gonna be any good. Like, I was hyped for Silver Surfer and like, oh, so disappointed. So for Doom though, and very A-pointed. I don't know what's the opposite of disappointed. Trying to think who else fits that mode. Was hyped for who have I been hyped for? Well, the classic example was the Sentry hype. Like everyone was like, oh, Sentry. Oh, I should have the intercept there. What's going on? Okay, let's just put a bunch of debuffs on and watch her melt. Melt, and you're dead. Let's see. No, I didn't watch Brian's videos. We need a 6-star arena so bad. Yeah, I don't understand why there is not one, to be honest. But so is the Ways of Kabam. I mean, they're really between like 6-star arena and 6-star 6 stones. I can't quite figure out what they're doing. I mean, I guess if they really want the 6-star to be totally random and almost inaccessible right now, to be honest. Like, your best chance to get one you want is to get a feature in the 6-star featured crystal. But it's really expensive, 15,000 shards, and it's still a very small chance. 1 in 24. I mean, so what is to open up 24? Let me just get my calculator out real quick. What's 24 times 15? Some big number. 24 times 15,000 is 360,000 shards. So really, like, to really have a real chance of getting him, well, so if you open that many, you must have like a 80% chance of getting him. But even to have a 50% chance, we'd have to figure it out. But let's say 12, that's 180,000 shards. Woo, that's a lot of shards. I mean, even the big openings I've been watching people do, I don't know if anyone has 180 shards. I mean, I see some people opening 10, maybe. So many though, and that doesn't even come. I mean, that gives you a reasonable chance of getting him, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems like, okay, and so you have to save for months. You maybe get them, and then that's it. I mean, you basically get to do that. What does those crystals come out? They're like 90 days. So once every 3 months, you can have a 50% chance of getting the champion you want. I mean, I guess if you're really going to play the long game, you could. And see what happens. Katzo just joined me, by the way, if you see the Katzo tail in the stream now. But yeah, else has no way to target them. Of course, you know, you can get the featured crystal, but even when they have the better odds and when they do the featured rerun, it's 0.3%. That means even 100 crystals gives you 30% chance, which is, yeah, still, I mean, for an incredible amount of money, you have, you know, a pretty, you know, still a pretty poor chance of getting them, like 1 in 3, which is, yeah, not that great. So yeah, so I mean, I think either they want to make it that basically like new champions are more or less unattainable except for a lucky few, either those who pull them from a featured crystal, or those who luckily pull them from bind crystals, bind featured grandmaster crystals, and there just aren't that many in the game. I mean, so like think about Strife, for instance. I mean, how many Strifes do you think are in the game? I can't imagine there's many. And you know, I don't think he's that great a champion, but yeah. Actually, that'd be a good question to try to figure out how many are in the game. But yeah, it's sort of weird. Like, how many Jubilees are in their game? 6-star Jubilees. I bet there's less than 100 because she's one that no one wanted and was wildly unpopular. And so I can't imagine too many people use crystals on her. Okay, let's see. Odin is coming. Yes, it just was announced. It's yeah, exactly. In March, I hope OG Thor gets an overpowered synergy. Ooh, yeah, Saturn V. I don't feel like they're. I feel like if they've made a reboot of a champion, they're lot less likely to buff them. Like, so I think about like the Spider-Man, OG Spider-Man. Since they made Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, I sort of feel like they're like, okay, that's the buff basically. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see Dexter Boss. Yeah, I know none of the Thor characters, champions. Of course, the original one was an old one, but he was great at the time. I mean, he sort of actually lived up to his hype as being an amazing champion. Thor Rags is very, very mediocre. I mean, he's definitely like 2 on the 1 to 5 scale. You know, he's an okay defender sometimes. Of course, has incredible prestige, which, you know, can be, of course, very valuable. Let's just bait out a heavy here. That way I can power drain him. Not that I really care that much, but... Oh, I didn't power drain him. Is he immune to power drain? Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll just kill him then. We will just kill him. Let's see. I feel like Angela would be overpowered. I hope so. I hope she'd be awesome. She's getting DMG buff and possible SIG change. Yeah, her SIG is the worst, and not maybe the worst, but one of the worst, I would say, in the game. I mean, basically, as you get more points, it just gives nullified attempts on her a bigger chance to fail. I'd actually never used it or seen it used until maybe about like 3 weeks ago. I was fighting against one, and maybe it was with Doom, and I tried to nullify a bunch of buffs, and it's like nullify fails. Like, whoa, what is this? And I remembered her SIG ability, but that's the only time I've ever seen it. I think his game is going at a very low pace. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I don't mind it being slow because, you know, if it goes too fast, then it just accelerates out of control. But yeah, it just seems almost like weird. And to be honest, the speed in like some things are incredibly slow, others are a little faster. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's fine in many ways. I just feel like we're sort of like in this lull, and the lull is I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind some things. I don't think would speed up the game too much, but still make it fun. Like the problem with SIG stones is that some champions. This is what I was saying last night. Some champions don't need any SIG stones, and they're great. Others need so many, and some don't even need to be awakened. So like some champions are great right out of the box. It's sort of unfair for the champions in a way. Like some are really great and it doesn't care if you awaken them. Sort of like Cosmic Ghost Rider is a good example about that. I mean, mine is unawakened, totally playable, totally usable. Doesn't really make that big a difference. I mean, his awakened ability adds a little to him, but not that much. Some need super high SIG. Classic example is Namor, has to have high SIG. And others just need to be awakened, like Corvus Glaive is my example of that. Like his awakened ability, the part that's important doesn't scale at all with SIG. And so, yeah, those are sort of, so it's unfair. It really is unfair to the champions, is because the fact that champions just have these different SIG requirements. Like if they all needed high SIGs to be really good, that'd be more fair. But yeah, it's just sort of random. Jubilee is underrated. Interesting. I actually sort of enjoyed her. I tested her. I just have her as a 3-star, but yeah, she was okay. like the only one I've really seen successful with sort of being able to use your combos to change what they do is Black Widow Clairvoyant. I mean, she's incredible with what you can do with that. Like the rest, oh, I'm gonna lose all my abilities. Oh, so dumb. I wasn't focusing, and I have to get to an SP2 to get them all back. So dumb. That's the only thing about playing him. You have to sort of be mindful of his abilities. Okay, let's just shoot off this. This might kill him anyway. Okay, killed him anyway. So that was easy enough. And so yeah, that's my sort of thought on why they should release more Sig Stones. But oh, you know, same Black Widow Clairvoyant. I feel like hers is really controllable. Jubilee, maybe I just didn't practice enough. I mean, again, I only played her once to test her. It wasn't that controllable. I feel like there's another couple of champions that have that. So like the way Silver Surfers work too. Also, Sorcerer Supremes, they're okay. A little hard because they scroll through. You don't have as much control. You have to sort of have patience and just planning to use them. Zen Fighter, some really exciting news. Just took your 50th 5-star to R5. Wow. Wow. I took up A-Bomb. Ooh. That's awesome. He was your first 5-star. Oh, it's so cool. My first 5-star was Ant-Man, and he still is rank 3. 50 is amazing. Amazing, Zen Fighter. Miles Morales, Angela, and Black Panther. Yep, those are the buffs coming up. I'm pretty sure that's true. Heard a rumor about Civil Warrior. I heard the same rumor. Someone in my alliance ranked 3'd their Civil Warrior, I think, based just on that rumor. Hope it's right. Yeah, these rewards aren't bad. I mean, the 30 units alone probably makes it worth it. And some more Tier 4 Basic. Never have enough Tier 4 Basic. Many champs don't even need Awakening. Exactly, Dexter Balls. Yeah, exactly. So that's an interesting thing. Oh, no worries, Khan. I know it's late where you are. I will see you later, okay? I will play the ranked up champion, I'm sure, when you come along. FRENZOne, hello, Taz the Immortal. Odin, I know, and Mangog. I don't know much about Mangog, but of course I know lots and lots about Odin, so yeah, very exciting. Okay, let's get this done. So we have 8 hours. We have, oh, these are the 8-hour ones. We have 21 hours, but 7 Tier 2 Alpha to deal with. And so we don't want these to expire. Let's do some ranking up. And we do have skill advancement. So the fates have aligned. We're going to take a rank 3 champion, because that is exactly 7 Tier 2 Alpha we need to rank 3. So, okay, the contestants are Ronin, Squirrel Girl, Aegon, and not Karnak, Kingpin, Massacre, Killmonger, Taskmaster, Falcon, Thor, Night Thrasher. Okay, so well, these aren't our contestants. I would say, see, Aegon's an interesting champion because he is, I have him as a 5-star, rank 5, Sig 200. So right now he is far superior than any rank 2 Aegon would be. Like if I thought I was going to take rank 3 Aegon, I might rank 2 him now, but I'm not sure where he is on my line. What do you say about Jessica Jones and Shocker? Jessica Jones I love. Shocker, I do not know him too well, so I'm going to go with Jessica Jones, yes. I wish he would get a buff. I'll have him as a 6-star. Ooh, which one of those was that? Civil Warrior? You going well out for Odin? I'm going to wait and see how good he is, to be honest. Like, I'll definitely open 20. I sort of always open 20 just for to find them. Oh, Jeko Jabert. Yes, true. If you buy an Odin, you should get an Odin as well. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. Let's say hello to Katzo, everyone. Katzo, so happy. Her happiest time is when I'm streaming. She gets to hang out on my lap. Yeah, Falcon, I definitely would consider Falcon. So I basically it's between Kingpin and Falcon. I've actually ranked 5 my Elsa Bloodstone, so unless I was ranked 3 in her, and there's no one else I really want, and I really am leaning towards Kingpin only because he's awakened. So I think I've made the decision, to be honest. Let's not delay it. Let's go with Kingpin. Let's just take a look at Kingpin real quick. Info. This I think is a really cool champion. He has all sorts of crazy things. I don't think his awaken ability is that important. He gets to have some rages at the start to round it down. So 2 rages. A 40% chance to gain 5 rages. So pretty cool. He always is basically regenning, so I think it's awesome. So yeah, I think he's a cool champion. Per Cosmics Explained, both should be way beyond God tier. Way beyond. I know, but you know they won't. You know they won't scale them like they're scaled in the comic book, of course, just because then they'd probably be too powerful. Zen Fighter says, I want to take Colossus to R3, but everyone was telling me to take APOC. I would do Colossus. I'm not a huge APOC fan. I think he's good. I think, well, okay, I'm not a fan of him, but I think he's a great champion. So let's not confuse my statement with thinking that he's not a good champion. I think he's a really good champion. I think he's interesting to play, has interesting utility, great for defense, of course. So there's a lot of cool things about him, but I would rather play Colossus, to be honest. Something about APOC, I don't quite... He actually reminds me a little bit of whoever I was just playing. Who was I just playing? Reed Richards, where you have to keep the buffs on in a certain way by refreshing them. I don't know. Not always a big fan of that strategy. It's sort of fun just because you're like, oh, okay, I have to do this in this fight at a certain time. So it's good. It's thought-provoking. But on the other hand, it's sometimes you're like, oh, forget about it, and then you lose them. You're like, ah. And then, but yeah, I mean, he's an amazing champion. I just would rather prefer to play Colossus myself. How's your PI so high? My PI? What do you mean? Like, my champions? I do have Mystic Dispersion on, so maybe that's giving like Doom crazy high PI. My throat is scratchy today. Okay, let's see. What did you run? I'm the command CEO. Good to know. Oh, the cat just left. Hola, Hanach. Hola. Okay, so we'll go upgrade this guy. Might as well. Got 7 expiring. Takes me exactly 7. Have enough tier 4 cats. Have enough tier 4 basic. Have enough tier 5 basic. Let's do it. Rank up. And rank 2. There he is. And then we'll go play with him. We'll use all of these. Might as well. It's just annoying I have to click them all. I wish they had a select all. So they have a smart selector, which is great. But they really need a select all just for people like me who just want to toss everything in and not have to worry about what class it is. So the advantage of buying a lot of crystals is I'll have an insane amount, 7,000 to be exact. I think those are mostly from my, my 500th opening, where I opened up so many crystals, 50 of the 5 stars. That's a lot. Finally beat 5.2.3 on Click time. Do it, A-Rod, do it. That's gonna be so awesome. Did I claim them all? Yes. Hint from Basics. Someone thought I was going for featured because I got from Basic. What'd you get from Basic? Level up. A bunch of this, and one more time. We'll just get skill. Might as well if we can. And off we go to rank 2. Yeah, it's awesome. It's so awesome, Aaron. Well done, my friend. Oops. Did this put me over the top? Yep. I love it when 488 does it. My cousin popped his first 6-star. Got a Groot. Oh, no. Oh, poor cousin. Oh, Ira, that's so sad. So sad. But it happens. I'm pretty close to a skill. I'm about 20% away from a skill. I'll be pretty happy to get a skill one. So the only important thing now is to make sure I claim those crystals because I don't want them to expire. Okay, claimed, and see what we have sitting here. Still lots and lots. Look at all this tier 5 basic. So many. Ooh, our Patreon sent me a gift. I was gonna wait and see if it's in stream before I collected it. But okay, let's play this Kingpin and see what he's like now. Might as well. I mean, this is not a very good quest to play him because he's too easy, but might as well have fun. Masters of Shadow. Give 100% that. I have a 6-star unduped Colossus and a 5-star duped Colossus. I'm stuck on which one to rank up. Whew. Those are hard decisions. I get in those decisions all the time. I would say I would still do the 5-star, to be honest. It takes less resources, and unless the Colossus is really high on your like soon to dupe list, it probably isn't worth it just because it'll be a long time since you can, and by then I don't know, you probably will be ready to do it, but until then the 5 stars will be so much better. Kingpin there R2, nice. No, I'm definitely not a pro. I'm actually curious what his rivals. Okay, just 50% damage. Kingpin, 100% rage, purify, ability, accuracy. Okay, not sure what that means. Enter the fight with 2 rages. That sounds great. So let's bring in a 6-star. Might as well bring Luke Cage in. Bane of Hell's Kitchen. Gains plus and cannot be evaded. Unstoppable. Sounds great. Let's throw that in. I guess we might as well throw that in. Let's put in Joe Fix-It. And why not? Unless one of these other ones has an interesting synergy, but nah, it's fine. We'll just go with all of them. Should I R3 Ultron? I love Ultron. I think Ultron's amazing, but the answer is no. Have a crystal opening video out with a pool. Don't have enough tier 4B to rank 2 even. Yeah, you'll get there. I mean, that's the thing. You always will slowly keep on getting resources, so never despair. My first 5-star is Rhino. Oh no, no. I mean, Ant-Man wasn't much better, to be honest. That was my first 5-star. No, I take that back. That was my first 4-star. My first 5-star was OG Iron Man, and my second 5-star was regular Guillotine. The talk about mercs is getting heated. Okay, I probably shouldn't do this, but it will. I mean, it's just truth. But take a look at this. So we're fighting in war, and let's see, and going against NYC Guardians, which is a good alliance actually. Slightly behind us in what you call, but I think they might be ahead of us on the leaderboard. Are they ahead of us? Yeah. So there are 2 spots ahead of us. How far are we from this? So we have basically 13 million points. What do they have? They have 13.4. Okay. We beat them too, did we? I think we did. Kenobi. We should have beat them. So upset we didn't. And number 1 is New Nation. New Nation is crushing it. So we won't catch New Nation, but maybe one of the other ones. But take a look at this. Continue war. Spectate. And their defense is very interesting. The reason why I don't mind showing you this is because I'm sure it'll come out in videos too, because we always post war videos. But look at all these holes they have in their defense, and those holes are because we have 30 participants and they only have 24, so yikes. Yikes. They definitely had a fair number of people who were affected by the ban wave, I assume. I mean, that's gonna be the only explanation. Let's see, my first 5 stars were Ultron, She-Hulk, Magneto, Stark, Spidey, and Sunspot. Wow, that's very, very good. Very, very good. 100% to purify, debuff. Ooh, that's great, actually, Ben. That's really powerful. That's really, really powerful. Yeah, that makes him really good. Did I choose Hood? I can't remember. Oh, I think I chose a synergy that worked. It just wasn't the Hood one. Let's see. Rank up 5 stars over 6 stars. Easier to get 6 stones, less resources. Yes, I would say it depends though. Like if I could have taken Kingpin to rank 5, but yeah, exactly. Hey, Carl, my friend, what's up? I just ranked 2 a Kingpin. That's what's going on. I'm so excited. I had 7 tier 2 alpha expiring, so with 7 expiring comes exactly 1 rank 2. And so let's see how this guy is. So first thing I love is, look at that. He always gets willpower healing. So let me just take some blocked hits. Maybe even like eat a heavy. Okay, but look at that. He resisted it. I forgot I have stand your ground. But isn't that cool? He just always gets willpower healing. And it's not a huge amount. So let's say he's not 95%. Now he's at 92%. I was just looking. But it's going up. 93, 94. Yeah, it's just this nice little 95. Just this nice little like incremental gain all the time. So it's like 0.7 because I have full willpower, but he's only 50% as good. And so that means he is, what is that? 0.35. So every click is so it's a second. So let's see, 0.35. So every 3 seconds I gain 1% back. It's basically what it means, which is not bad. It's nice. Thinking about starting a YouTube channel. What do you think? Post some Master War videos, crystal openings, and awesome gameplay. Yeah, I think the more channels, the better, Zenfighter, to be honest. I love all the channels out there. Yeah, do it. It's fun. It's super, super fun. If you're on my 500th episode, you saw like I was at I celebrated when I have 100 subscribers, and then I finally got to 1,000. And yeah, I mean, it's The only thing I guess my only advice would be try to find something that makes you a little bit different or something unique. Like, of course, those things you say, like, that's exactly my formula. That's all I do. I stream, I make video openings, I post war videos sometimes, and every now and then. Very rarely do I make it a different one. I'm trying to use my vlogs as something different, like trying to show the Swiss life a little bit. So I feel like that's one thing different. And I guess I was just trying to make my overall theme like very positive and happy, because that's what I wanted it to be. And so, I guess people have given me the title of like, the happiest, most positive YouTuber, which is great. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, that's what I wanted my channel to be. That's the way I am. And so, yeah, I think that's, and so people say like when they come to my stream, it's a stream to come just to, relax and just be happy. And so no, I feel like I've been lucky enough to establish like something like that, a niche. You just got Star-Lord with the season rewards. Oh, nice. Can you be your editor? I know Zen would like, or Era would like that. But I think it'd be I don't know. Like, this is, if I was going to start a channel right now, I'm trying to think. Well, actually, I was actually just thinking about this on this channel. Let's see. So we can throw that. He did, and I can bash him. Ooh, this Kingpin is fun. Fun. Let's see. I think if I could do that, I would. Well, I think if I was going to make something really cool with my channel that I feel like would be a little bit unique, and feel free to steal this. I have no attachment just because I don't think I ever have time to do it. I would make an alt account, and then I'd get myself high enough that I could, form an alliance. I would form an alliance, and I'd sort of have fun, like forming the alliance and going to war and talking about war strategy and talking about the alliance management, always on stream. And I think that'd be a really, no one's really done that yet. No one's been, you don't actually see any alliance leaders, or there may be some, but they don't really stream about controlling the alliance. So I think that'd be awesome if you were like, your whole stream was centered around like your alliance and you were being the leader of it. So yeah, maybe if during vacation in the summer, I'll try that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Kabam Bam's alliances with cheaters for Loki. Yeah, I know. We might. Yeah, that's. I wish. So we're on map 5 this week in Alliance Quest, just because of Vegas, since he went to Las Vegas. No, he went on vacation and didn't have internet, and so yeah, we probably would have been like, maybe we would have moved up very high in Alliance Quest. We're always like 19 or 20. Who is your eldest sub? Might be dreaming. On my first stream, a bunch of Forlokians came in, including Brian Grant. So he might be one of my oldest subs too. So I have a few subs from, but they actually made a few videos before that. They're very funny to watch just because they're so old. One was like a really, really old Alliance one, like really old before the seasons. And I like died against Storm. It's so embarrassing. I should take it down, but that was in 2017. And maybe someone then decided to sub. So. It's off topic, but I had the best chicken nugget ever. Sounds delicious, my friend. 13K prestige. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think it's much about like the size of the rosters in fight, to be honest. I think it's more about like the presentation of what you're doing. Actually, I think it'd be cool to see people with like really small rosters too, who are having to deal with like hard content with like 5-star rank 3 is your best champion. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I killed him too quick. I was wondering if I'd debuff it. Let's see. I just learned how to do a green screen. Oh, nice. And be his best editor. That's awesome. In the us. Nice. Baxter Botox says, anyone will do Sector 8? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Oh, I need to contact Lefty and set up. I was trying to do incursions with him. About starting a channel. I wanted to be from mid. Yeah, exactly. That's just what I was saying. Yeah, I think it'd be fun for someone sort of in the mid game. Wouldn't you need everyone's permission to be part of your alliance channel though? Would I need their permission? I don't know. That's a good question. That sounds like a very United States thing. I mean, maybe it's the same in Switzerland. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are. Like, certainly I show lots of for Loki things and people use me. But I guess you're right. I guess I would have to make sure everyone understood that if you join this alliance, it's going to be absolutely like broadcast on YouTube. And so it's not like I'm sharing personal information though. It's like It's like, some people, their identities, a la Brian Grant, but even he's like sort of secretive. It's not like I know where he lives or anything about him other than he has the name Brian Grant and that he likes bananas. So yeah, it's an interesting question. I hadn't really thought about that. But you're right. I guess I'd really need to make sure that people understood that like everything else happening in this alliance would be broadcast. And luckily, I guess I'm hopefully well known enough YouTuber that I could just see, like, here's my channel. Be like, look at it. Make sure you are okay with being on this channel before you join this alliance. But let's see. Domadeus helped me do 3 rooms of incursions. Nice, on stream. So I can get a 5-star basic and then pull a great champ. Well, Dr. Doom, tell us that great champ. Zen, I think you put out quality content with that roster. There it is. There's it. Do you play Fortnite? No. The only game I play is this game right here. I don't play a single other game. I'm just not into any other games at all. You're the leader of Alliance. I was unable to get much active members. Yeah, that's always the tough thing. I mean, I think it would help, obviously, being on YouTube. Like, even if I was a really low-level Alliance leader, I think it'd be pretty, I think I'd definitely get people just because I'm a YouTuber, and they'd be like, oh, it'd be fun to be on YouTube. Enzo, do you think Ghost or Quake is the most powerful? I would say Quake, only because I feel like there are more difficult nodes that she totally ignores. I mean, both would have times when they're no good, like if you're playing like against, classic example is the boss in Alliance War. Like, he has True Strike always active, so Quake is basically useless. And Ghost is much better, but and vice versa. There's plenty of times when Ghost is not nearly as good. Yeah, I mean, I think Quake has more times that she is better because she ignores more nodes. But the 4 Lokis like the rock stars of the MCOC. Yeah, of course, huge advantage for me. But it'd be interesting. I would have like, my like silly little small alliance, like, I don't know what I'd call myself. I guess I'd call myself FRENZOne. The Friends Zone. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd call alliance would be FRENZOne. And then, but again, like, at least I already have the star power. Not that I'm that big a star of already having an established YouTube channel to do it. I'm a Fortnite and MCOC streamer. Oh, nice, AQT. A Shadow YT. That's awesome. Hey, DJ, our favorite cap hater. Welcome. Should I start? I mean, I love streaming. I've had such a good time, and I think it's amazing. So I always recommend everyone start their channel and just let it grow. I mean, I think the thing you have to realize is, of course, the perseverance. Like, at first, it's going to be small. There could be like 5 people in chats, and you just have to really stick with it. My best advice is like the consistent time. I'm always 21:30 Geneva. I mean, not that I'm perfect, but I'm fairly consistent. And my other piece of advice is, try to find some niche, try to find something interesting, cool, a little bit different by each channel. I don't think it has to be too big, but like Domadeus is always singing. I love that about his. But yeah, I think, or be very proficient. Like Lefty is sort of one I've just discovered, and I love how technically just sound he is. Like, when I watch his channel, I'm like, ooh, that's a good idea. And I think he sort of does the same for me. Like, you're sort of like learning off his channel, but I love his graphics and everything he does. Ami Discord, AQ Shadow 5112. Let's see. The champ I pulled is CGR. Nice, my friend. That's awesome. Okay, Zen Fighter. Yeah, he's awesome. He is so awesome. I love regen champions, and he is that. My old name was Bait Ninja. Okay, AQ Shadow. Yeah, it's hard when people change names because, of course, I don't recognize them. But welcome back, my friend. Welcome. Let's see, AQ Shadow, giving some information. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight. We're definitely gonna use a Kingpin here and see how it goes. Writing this from Denver. I love Denver, Juvenile. Been a long time since I've been there. 20 years, 30 years. I can't remember when I was last there, but cool place. If I was going to move back to the United States, Colorado would definitely be high on my list. Maybe California would be also high, so I could be near dreaming. I have a crystal opening on your channel. Nice. Oh, you have it. I would try to remember to take a look at it. Math test tomorrow. Okay, Era, take care, my friend. Good luck on your math test. Z equals MC squared, or whatever helpful things you need to remember. Enzo, you should play Smash Ultimate. I just don't want to play any other games. It's so strange how like I just am very like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like my life is so full already, just between like work, exercise, this game, a little bit of socialness, that I just don't have any time to do anything else, and nor do I want to. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the one where I only do damage off specials. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, hopefully I just, anything does to me, I just debuff him. It's funny, he like, if I put a debuff on him, he will just throw it back and put it on me, and then I'll just petrify it or purify it. It's so funny. It's like, so let's see what this does. Boom. Okay, pretty good damage. We regened half of it. That was not so great. So he's going to put a concussion debuff on me. Do I purify it? Oh, I didn't purify it. Huh. Interesting. Maybe it's because it like it reduces my ability accuracy. So it's like sort of strange. Oh, this fight is going to take forever. Get to another SP3 and hopefully or SP2. Oh, maybe we'll go for the SP3. I bet the SP3 is going to do so much damage that we'll crush him. But see, I got that nice little regen. It's so nice. Got a rage on because he tried to put a degen on me. So look at that, 65. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Now dance around 66 and 67. Oh, now back to 66. So yeah, it's really cool. That little bit of regen is so nice. Just like adds up. It's really good. Yeah, the SP3 is gonna be the way to go. Nice intercept there. Nicely job, Enzo. Nicely done, Enzo. I love complimenting myself. Okay, his SP1 is always a little hard to judge, just because it's like, I don't know, I'm never quite sure. Like I'm up to 73%. Oh no! Oh, okay. Just had to hit the button just the right time by the SP3. No, move to Hermantown, Minnesota. Okay, done. I love streaming. It's so fun. Yeah, it definitely is. Cali and Colorado both legalize weed. I'm on to Enzo. Yeah, that's not the reason. Both have mountains. That's the reason. And one has Yosemite and Joshua Tree, which I love. I would love to stream. I would want a better mic and PC. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I have a pretty old Mac, but the Macs are really powerful. My Mac, might be 7 years old, 8 years old, maybe even 10 years old now, but it seems to work pretty well. It seems to do the job. Denver got an In and Out. Ooh, I've eaten those. I ate one of those when I was in California a long time ago. Long time ago. Let me just check for Loki chat and see if Loki War Room. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Nothing too critical. Still waiting for our fight list to come out. Let's see. What's your go-to alcoholic beverage? You know, I don't drink at all. No, that's not true. I maybe have like one beer every like 3 or 4 months, or a glass of wine. I only drink Swiss wines just because I'm a loyal Swiss man. And Swiss produces a fair amount of wines, but we don't export them at all. Like 90% of our wines are drunk in the country of Switzerland. Like 9% are sent to Germany, and the other 1%, the French hate our wines. They think it's like, they're like, nous détestons ton vin. They're like, we hate your wine. But yeah, yeah, and I just don't drink beer at all. I'm just not into alcohol. It's funny, when we went to New York Comic Con together, there's a whole bunch of us from For Loki. And I think there's basically a battle group of members who just don't drink at all. We're very, like, I guess our ways in the game are also our ways in life, like very clean and virtuous. Not that anything wrong with drinking alcohol. Ooh, 2 things. Completion. Wow, we have really, really gone down a hill. We used to always be like top 10 in every one of these events. Now we're 51 to 100%. Quite the difference. Let's see. I have plans to build my PC in April. Oh, awesome, DJ. Awesome. Can't wait for you to stream. You definitely should stream like how to make thumbnails. That'd be so cool. I think you'd get a lot of viewers to watch that. But I think if I had to choose any, like, I do like a nice margarita. Like, not that there are any good Mexican restaurants in Switzerland, but when I go home and I go out with, some of the people who I knew when I was growing up, and we go to Mexican restaurants, I always get the one. It's so delicious. But to be honest, I think I'd be happy if it didn't have any tequila in it. I just like the Swiss, I mean the Swiss, the sweet, sugary, limey taste. Did you give up your citizenship? No. I have a dual citizenship, Swiss and United States. It'd be hard to give up because my mom and both sisters live in the United States. So my mom is American. Like my older sister could have been Dutch. So my older sister is my real sister. My younger sister is a stepsister, but I mean, they all feel real to me. So my older sister actually was born in Dutch. She could have been Dutch, Swiss, and United States, but she's just United States. My dad has a Swiss passport, and he's like me, dual citizen, and the U.S. passport. My younger sister was born in the Netherlands. No, she was born in West Virginia like me, but her mom was Dutch. She could have been Dutch and from the United States, but she just in the United States. And so, yeah, what can I say? My family is truly the like European / American centric family. I mean, we are very, very mixed up. And so, but yeah, I wouldn't want to ever give it up just because, let's say something happened to my mom and I had to move back and live with her for, a year or two. Of course, having the Swiss citizenship allows that. I had my first drink a couple weeks ago, never tasted alcohol. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot like smoking in many ways, Carl. Like, I don't find it particularly pleasant. I feel you sort of get like used to the horribleness of it. Same with coffee. I don't drink coffee either. I think coffee tastes terrible. I mean, unless you have a ton of sugar and cream, but I don't really like having that much coffee. 37. Oh, such a young man. Man, I wish I was 37 again. But no, I mean, stay pure, my friend. It's the best way. Paying taxes to two countries isn't too much. So we have a bilateral agreement with the United States and Switzerland, and they have an exclusion for a certain amount of income. And so after that, you do have to pay taxes, but the exclusion's enough that it makes it, relatively good. Relatively like painless to pay it. But yeah, I do have to file taxes. The US is one of like two countries, like all my friends who are from Italy or France or UK and are citizens there, they just have to pay taxes in Switzerland. Only the US still has people who live in Switzerland. Well, that's not true. It's US and like, what's that one country? Tracia are the only two countries that have agreements with Switzerland that you have to pay taxes in both countries. So, but it's not too bad. Again, the amount is enough that it's, I mean, only if you're making like $1 million francs a year, which I do not make, then it gets problematic. I mean, if I made that much, I might have to consider giving up just because of tax purposes, but it's okay. Again, it's worth it for me to keep my Swiss citizenship. I mean, to keep my U.S. citizenship. Do I have time to stream? No one is busy making and running 3. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Do you have time? Yeah, absolutely. Just stream you doing that. I mean, that's the best thing. Like, I love playing this game, and streaming is just me playing this game. So really, it like doesn't cost me anything to stream. Enzo, mental age 5 years old. Maybe not that young. I hope not. I would say, I don't know, a healthy 32. Juvenile 20. Oh man, that's even luckier. So young. I remember my days of being 20. It was great. Also had coffee the first time. It was surprising how bitter it is. Yeah, it's horrible. Medusa Easy Worm. Nice. Was raised Mormon. That explains it. Oh, I've had so many friends who are... Not so many friends. I've had a few friends who are Mormons, and they are the nicest people. I know, like, you hear sometimes a lot of, like, strange things, but of course you hear a lot of strange things with everything. But personally, the Mormons I met, oh my God, they were just the most nice, coolest, most awesome people ever. And so I loved hanging out with them. Okay, let's try something else with this, this kingpin. What do I want to try? I feel like I want to try. Do I need to do any more of these? No, I think I've done everything I want to do. I'm going to try something difficult. Should we go into some difficult content and see what happens? Let's see. I drink water and Coke Zero. Bleh. I do like Coke. That's probably my one biggest vice, is I love a nice Coke, and I probably have one like maybe once a week. I'll have a Coke, but the Happy Swiss sizes, which are like 350 milliliters, which are like so small compared to anything. Let's try Reboot. I'm just curious. Let's go with this Kingpin. Oh no, Champion. That's because I have a dumb 5-star. So let's edit him. I mean, not a 5-star. Let's get rid of that. We'll bring in a Hood instead of him, and then we should be all right. Okay, requirements met. Nice. Coffee is the best. Can't go without it. Oh man, there it is. Yeah, I mean, all my friends are like coffee nuts. They all like drink coffee all the time, or like coffee. I'm like, okay. Oh, this is all Mystic. Got a light. Pleasure to burn. Oh, this should be great. Got a light. Because I'm going to get so many debuffs. Both things have a 20% chance to apply and incinerate. Pleasure to burn. It's interesting. Okay, that might be great for Kingpin. What is this path? Whoa, alliance is completed. Shittiest Thorns might be great because I get bleeds. 6 indefinite armor up buff. Okay. Max landing hit resets Shittiest Storms. That's great because that won't affect me at all. Cosmic Fractures, cutting wires. Okay, maybe we'll do that one, the Thorns one. Can't remember what all these paths are. What is this one? Invade. Oh, yikes. Okay, I don't want to do Invade. That's too dicey. Masochism. No, okay, let's do the shittiest Thorns path. That seems like it'd be a fun test of him. Instant Coffee. No instant coffee. Got you. I got Mole Man. He's great. Is he worth a generic Awakening Gem? I don't really think he needs his Awakening ability at all, to be honest. I can't even remember what it is. I think it's just a bonus. It's like a bonus as he I can't remember what the bonus is. As he gains more monster masters, he increases his critical damage. And there's another bonus where as he does this, maybe as he lowers health, he gets more something. I don't really think it's that necessary. I would almost say he doesn't need it, so I definitely would not use a generic AG on him. I think he's fun, totally usable without him. I guess I'd go looking at main, see how it scales. I mean, but the ones where it's like Sentinel, if he has an armor up, which means all you have to have use an SP3, and then use an SP3 again, you get a regen up to like 10% based on how much health you've lost. I've never liked those abilities at all, just because those, I don't know, like most of the time you have high health because hopefully you're playing well and you're not getting hit, and so yeah, I would say I would not worry about his Awakening ability. I did Mutant Superior. I did upload a lot of them. I've just been really busy this year. I mean, just the work has been crazy. I uploaded one, and the other thing that's been really frustrating is that the native recorder on my iPad, I use this nice iPad here when I play, sometimes it's failed. Actually, my 5 most favorite fights this season, were 2 of them happened at one time and another 3 all failed, just because even though I did hit recording, sometimes it just didn't record, and so that's been annoying and sort of frustrating enough that, I mean, all the fights I've wanted I haven't been able to get. The other thing that's been a little annoying is that well, not annoying, sorry. The other thing is that I just don't take very challenging paths. I usually have a very limited amount of fights, and it's usually on fairly easy nodes. And so I don't think they're really that exciting to watch. I'm going to hit him once, even though it will reflect damage back on me, just because, oh boy, I took a lot of damage. I just got the damage reflected, just because I didn't want to get the armor break. Maybe that was a mistake. Probably was a mistake. I won't do that again. Oh, how come these bleeds aren't... Oh, yeah, those bleeds did get purified. Maybe because I was in the, the overpowered mode. Look at those bleeds just getting totally, what's the word I'm looking for? Purified. So cool. Okay, he's doing pretty good. But yeah, I think it's... Oh, I forgot. Oh, boy, I was lucky to get that. When I'm overpowered, I guess... Do I not put the debuffs on? Yep. No, there they go. Wow, it's so crazy. Okay, look at all these Furies I'm getting. It's pretty cool. Unblockable, unstoppable. Nice, still unblockable, still unstoppable. Losing a lot of health, though. Yeah, I guess in the overpowered, you stop purifying. That's sort of a little bit tricky. That's been an interesting fight. But look at it. It's just gained like so many, Furies, or so many debuffs. Okay, so he did that. Let's go and hit him once. Okay. Just like when he's in that what you call it form, the phantom form. Okay, unblockable. Boom. Oh no, I died. Oh, okay. Maybe he's not so great. Okay, well that was interesting. Okay, Chitinous Thorns, not good for him. He just dies too easily. Let's quit out this. Let's try a different path. And just try maybe the other path. The one with the Incinerate. Whew. But I wonder if I only get the Incinerates if I got hit. He was doing pretty good damage though. It was pretty fun, but yeah, the bleeds every now and then just weren't purifying. So this one is God of Light, Pleasure to Burn. So both the attacker and defender strikes have a 20% chance to apply Incinerate. So does this mean I have 20% to apply if I'm just hitting him? I hope so. But then he needs to be burning, that's fine. But I don't want to be burning, which is fine because I won't be. Hopefully, because I'll just purify them. Okay, let's see what this is like. So hold the line, blah blah blah, Pleasure to Burn. Ooh, 6-star attackers get plus 700. Attacking 100% damage reduction all times. This attacker, after being their current, scan with the current adrenaline. Interesting. Hold the line. 8% with adrenaline. Okay. So something to do about adrenaline. Hello, Yusef. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just rank 2 this Kingpin. Just playing with him. He's super fun so far. I love him. Just want to, just give him a little test here and see how good he is. So this is Act 7.1. This is a Pleasure to Burn. So you see him doing no damage, but now he has an Incinerator on him. So I should do regular damage now. Okay, and I'm up to 5 debuffs. I don't know how many I need to get to oh no, he get hit. Okay, so we use my SP2. That'll give me my adrenaline back. And now this is what I really like about him. So look at that, plus 66. He just has willpower always sort of activating, which is really cool. Oh, got hit again, but luckily I had Unstoppable on. I need to get another Incinerate on him. Come on, Incinerate. There it is. Now time to do some real damage. SP2. My masters are very defensive setup, so they're not that great really for fighting. Lots of defensive mastery on. Okay, doing pretty good damage. Some 7,000 crits, some 3,000 mediums. Okay, we need to bait out his heavy. There it is. Okay, he's on fire, so let's SP2. Unblockable, unstoppable. 16,000, not bad. I mean, definitely reasonable damage, but look at this. I'm definitely regenning a lot, so that's great. 83%. Keeps on going up. I can't get him to throw that. Oops, I didn't mean to parry it. Took a big hit. So yeah, it's a really sustainable, surprisingly sustainable champion. And okay, let's see if this see if this SP3 finishes them off. Super fun. Oh, they're out. Okay, thank you, Carl. Thank you. Curious to see what mine are. Like we have so many good fighters in 4 Loki. I've definitely been restricted to just a little bit of clearing. Let's go take a look. Have you ever thought of quitting the game? No, I've always loved this game. I don't know. Simple because it's time consuming. I mean, there's definitely been times where I've just played Alliance Quest, Alliance War. But no, I've always loved this game so much that I've never ever come close to quitting. Let's see. Oh, an Alliance Quest has started. Okay, let's first check out our war assignments. What has the amazing taters? Okay. Oh, he always gives me quick. And so I can please join ASAP to help use energy. Absolutely. What is my assignment? 3 Warlock, White Mags, and 6-star Torch. First move, join left side, work for Colossus and X2. Just read all my things. Place guidances on Longshot, Dark Hawk, and MODOK Mini. Okay, I'm the Alliance man. The guidance man. That's my job, is to use my White Mags. Okay, so Alliance War. I'm on path 3. Continue war. Continue. Always need to check 1,000 times to make sure I'm doing this right. So edit team. I really want to rank up my White Mags. I don't know. Just having him as a rank 5 would make me feel better. And awakening him. Though I don't think his awakening ability does anything. So Warlock. Love Warlock. Where are you, Mr. Warlock? Such a fun champion. Oh, okay. Almost had him. Warlock. white mags, and 6-star torch. First move join the left side. Place guidance on long shots. What was that? Daredevil, Daredevil. What is it? Hell's Kitchen. Okay, just triple check. Warlock, white mag, 6-star torch. Warlock, white mag, 6-star torch. Warlock, white mag. Okay, got everything I need. Okay, save and begin, and I'm on path 3. So instantly move over there. Yes, continue. Got the right champions I want. Move over to path 3, which is this path right here. Most right one in section 1. Like, they really need to back button more because I'm always so petrified of making big mistakes. Okay, and I don't think I have any fights on this first one, because I think it was blank. Nope, there it is, no fights. Okay, 59 minutes until I get energy, and I'm putting guidances on 22 and 23. Okay, it shouldn't be so bad. It's usually pretty quick before I go to sleep. And then on a MODOK Mini, which is right there. And section 2, I have Colossus, and that's my fight. That's why I don't make more videos. I have one Colossus fight. Again, this is Exceptional War videos. For those who weren't in earlier, you can see they don't have that many participants. Must have had some bannings, and so yeah. Be on shortly, and I'll say moved. I moved. No deaths yet. For me in S1. There it is. It's a little funny thing. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, Ben, take care, my friend. Thank you for the answer. Oh, of course, always. That's another thing I've sort of made my stream about, is always trying to answer people in here, which is good because like the size of my stream makes it easy. Like a couple of times when I've been rated like by Brian, I've had like 500 people here. I've been like, oh, it's just impossible to read anything. Coming from Alliance and doesn't really communicate during AW or AQ. How is it for Loki assignments and stuff like that? Oh my God. Well, we owe it all to Taters, and other people like B Manning and Clownius and whoever the other officers in the battle group. Let's see. He is, Taters is genius. You should watch his videos on assigning Alliance War Alliance War paths. Incredible. So much knowledge, so much ability that, really makes an amazing Alliance quest. And just grab all these. A difference to have such an incredible person who's controlling it. And so every one there's paths. Same with AQ, and we all communicate very well about them. Always talking about if there's a problem or something weird that we have to deal with. So, no, it's really amazing. Really amazing. The rewards, the rewards are nice. Basically we get 30,000 6 stars. We're always in Masters. We've been top 3 a couple times. And just the tier 5 basics incredible. Everything's incredible. Affliction, welcome my friend. Good to see you. Oh man, so psyched that you're here. Carl says, I only have 3 fights. Is one of these you, Carl? Let's see if you've joined. Where is Carl? Nope, Carl. Oh man, Mole Man, that's awesome. Who's the best officer? Well, I'm of course partial to Taters just because he's the only officer. Well, I had B Manning for 2 days when I first joined for Loki. And then I was shipped from BG2 to BG3. They saw I was that good. They're like, this guy, he's so good. We have to send to BG3 where all the best players in 4 Loki are. Oh, thank you, OG Highland. Have a great weekend too. And yeah, absolutely. I will see you tomorrow. Glad you finished your work. Have a really nice afternoon. Hope you get to play this game and do other fun things. Okay, so let's jump into Alliance Quest and let's see. So my masteries. Oh, so saith Doom. Who shall we bring in? See, this has been my team, but this is when I was running Suicide. So saith Doom. I guess I could go with a very Fantastic 4 team. Now he's my only rank 4 Fantastic 4. The rank 3 left. Who else are we bringing? I am running Mystic Dispersions right now. I will take them off for that Warlock fight. Actually, I'm probably going to put on, I guess I'm going to put back on Suicides. Because my Warlock fight, I'll use Suicides. It has been a while, Affliction, absolutely. So maybe I'll keep Omega Red and her in here. Yeah, because I'm not going to need, okay, I'm going to adjust my masteries. Could try to bring in Ghost. Is that too scary? Bring in Ghost and the Wasp? I'm not the greatest Ghost play in the world. I have 2 revives that are expiring though, so I guess if I totally screw up, I can just revive. Okay, oh, it's gonna be so scary. I'm just such a poor Ghost player. And do I get like a D on armor break if I mess up the... Okay, we'll go try it. Day 5, Ghosts. Going all in. Oh, I'm so scared. I guess I have Mr. Fantastic, so if I really screw up, I can just use him. Okay, let's do it. Let's have fun. Slumber ends. We might as well have fun. It's map 5 after all. I shouldn't be too scared, but I am. Okay, let's see. Number 1. Should I go straight down the middle? Let's see. Because the side paths actually take enough energy since I'm moving first that I didn't finish it, but not that it mattered. Someone took the link down for me, but okay. I'll just stick to what I've been doing, so I'll go straight down the middle. And let's see. Oh, I get all these breaks. Well, again, we'll just see what happens. We'll go use Ghost, and we'll find out how she is. But first, I got 2 on suicides. So you see I have a very defensive mastery set up right now. So right now I have 5 out of 5 in Mystic Dispersion, which of course is always important because you want to... When I place a Mystic Defender, of course, having Mystic Dispersion is great for defense. Not like it was in the old Mystic Wars, but still very, very useful. You have no reason to be scared. Oh, you even see my Ghost play. And remember, like, the champions scale with the prestige of your line. So even though this is rank 5, they still have scaled with how but you're right. I don't know. It's more just scared of, like, I've yet to use a single item, of course, in this month or this week's. I just don't want to use any. But I do have 2 expiring, some revives. So, and I put 5 out of 5 in Stand Your Ground because it's this Protect. And the problem with the good thing about Protect is heavy champions, if you are knocked down, they reset their protection buffs. But if you have Stand Your Ground, when they try to knock you down, then sometimes it doesn't work. 50% of the time, in fact, it doesn't work. So pretty sneaky Tater's defense. And so yeah, it does mean I have to do a lot of switching because I really don't want standing your ground when I'm not playing. Of course, when I'm playing on offense. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see after this first fight if I have reason to be scared or not. The nice thing about the Doom bots is they don't go to R3. So, but I have to remember what is his SP? It's like a Juggernaut attack. His SP2. His SP1 is easy. It's like Hoods. But the Juggernaut, I'm a little worried he's gonna put an armor break debuff on, which is fine. I'll just play him then punch him style. Let's get 3 of these, and this is my normal setup for. I almost always keep this as like absolutely my standard setup for the defensive tree. Let's get suicides on, just for fun, not for fun. We can jump into arena too. I sort of want to do the last arena, romance arena. I mean, it's only like 18 series, and so I might as well get the 3 cards and make some of my Valentines. I sort of owe Iron Patriot because he sent me some nice rewards over. I was sort of hoping to be in here tonight to say I could collect the rewards and say thank you, and then tell him I'm going to send some back. Yeah, exactly, RO7. I know. Very, very sneaky, and so that's one of the things, like just being in an alliance like this, is I'm always trying to make my defense as good as possible, just to do that to hopefully get someone caught in the evil web of being resisted when they try to throw their heavies. Recently was able to rank 4. Ooh, that's awesome. I love her. Hasta la vista. She is so cool. Yeah, she's one of my favorite champions, to be honest. I love playing with her. I think she's really cool. Okay, the question of the day is, should I keep it here? I think I'll put the other 2 in Courage. Or, well, I guess for War, I'd rather have 5 out of 5 here. And with Suicides, it doesn't matter too much, but in War, it's nice to just, like, once you get to the 18%, you basically have completed the fight, so we'll go with that. Okay. And now we have Alliance Quest. Let me just see real quick. I'm worried I'm have things expiring, like a boost expiring that I might want to use. Let's go to items. Okay, I have 15%, so I'm going to use it 15% because I have one expiring in 1 day. Might as well use it. Look at all this stuff. I have 30% in 4 days. Oh, all these 30%. I might as well just use one. I mean, why not? Yeah, okay. 15% and 40%. Anything else expiring? No. Got all those 15%. Okay. So 15% and 30%. Might as well go all in on Alliance Quest. I mean, again, it's like if I don't use them, they're just going to expire, so I might as well just use them. Okay, boom. Where's my 15%? Activate. And where's the 30%? Maybe I'll go into Alliance Quest and just crush through it really quick. 30% activate. Okay, this should make my ghost crazy. Crazy. Let's see how the ghost does. Let's say I gets an armor break for some reason. Let's see, he gets 200% chance extra health. Okay, Doombot. Let's see. You can critique my ghost play. Hopefully, it's not terrible. that's my goal. Not terrible is the goal. So off we go. Okay, so far so good. Get an armor break. Not doing that much damage, Joe. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got an armor break. No. I was so worried about an armor break, and there it is. There it is, the armor break. Just like that. Okay, it's got... Oh, and he killed me. Oh, no. I thought I dodged it, but I didn't. Well, that was awful. Jeez. That's why I was worried. Oh, my God. Darn you, armor break. Well, like we have in 8 hours, they expire, so let's throw one on. Oh, that was so miserable. So miserable. Where are they? These are the ones that are expiring. Yeah. Ghosting is pretty bad, exactly. Yep, I just learned that the hard way. Okay, maybe we'll go in with this guy just to not deal with this. So he has power gains, yes. Reduced substantial proficiency. That one I don't mind too much. Suppression field. The nice thing is about even though it's what you call it, dude, yeah, I know that's great, mannequin. Even though he has suicides on, I'll get a lot of what you call it for my all the debuffs he puts on me. What am I trying to say? I'll get a lot of willpower healing, so I should be able to like out willpower healing everything he puts on me. Boom, keep on knocking it down. SP, get to an SP2, I think. Yeah, let's see what SP2 does. So it will take the recoil, but again, the arm break should be pretty good. I mean, not the arm breaks. Okay, I should dodge that. Yeah, dodging those juggernauts like at the end of the what you call it are just so brutally hard. Okay, everything is looking nice. He's hardly gained any power now because of those petrifies on, so pretty much got under control. And I'll put on another bunch of them right here. And there it is, another round. So now I won't be gaining any power. Maybe this will kill him. Nope, it didn't. And this should kill him right there. Hello, Lefty Knox. Oh man, so embarrassing. I was hoping you wouldn't see that, or anyone would see that horrible ghost play, but okay, Ghost. Let's see if we can do better here. You have almost no health, and let's see if we can survive. That means we have to play perfectly against, who is this? Vision, I think? Yes, I think this is Vision. To gold pool to rank 3? Nice! Oh, he's awesome. Oh, really, really cool. Yeah, gold pool is pretty awesome. I have mine rank 5 as a 5-star. I love gold pool. I think it's pretty awesome. Science Doom Bounce are the worst. Actually, I don't mind them because you get so much willpower healing. I love them, but yeah, I mean, I totally was thinking about it, but the what you call it got me. The armor break got me, which I should have been more careful about. But we'll see. We'll see if 4% health is enough to outlast him. Far so good. Okay, just throw one dodge there. Okay, SP2 for the win. And that went much better. Okay, that was a little more respectable. Now, so much healing. Do they get a lot of oh yeah, exactly. I love science, and just because of that. I tricked you, you didn't leave it all. No, GI line, I'm so embarrassed. I was hoping you didn't see that play there. Hello, R8. Welcome, my friend. Hey to you. Hope everything's going well for you tonight. Okay, 26 minutes. I wonder how my booster will do in 26 minutes. Oh, 25 minutes? No, I've run out of my one, but okay. We'll be back. 26 minutes? I probably will be off stream by then. Sort of close to the end, but have the worst specials. I hate those Juggernaut ones. Actually, it's the same as that Magneto one. If you're like far away, it's really weird to dodge. That's just hard for me to sort of get sight on it. Like the projectile just has really strange timing, and so yeah, often I get crushed by it. It's actually super fun playing with Ghost. So, I'm gonna go here and collect it. This is one thing, even though if you have expiring items, you always have to make sure you collect them, because if you don't, they'll just expire on you. You're like, oh, I got these, and you just sort of assume. But yeah, I still have 2 of these and another one in a day, so might as well have fun with Ghosts since they're just gonna expire anyway. Boy, I have so much expiring. Yikes! Always get all these things. Gifts, skill advancement. Oh yeah, where am I at? Oh yeah, I got the maximum skill advancement. Oh no, I didn't. I think I'm one chunk away. We're usually on map 7, Mutant Superior, and it's not because we got banned, which is everyone thinks of. So Vega, he's one of our members. He went on vacation this week, and he emailed the place like, do you have internet? They're like, of course. He's on some tropical island somewhere, and he got there, and wherever his bungalow is has no internet. And so he's like, oh man. So he can still go to some place. It's way out of his way, but he has to go someplace to get internet so he can like place war defense and like sort of play war, but not really. So it's great because this war is perfect since they don't have that many participants. And but he can't really do Alliance quests. So because we didn't want to have him leave, like sometimes when that happens, we'll have a person leave, and Clowniest Clown has an alt account who's practically has more prestige than anyone in Forloki already. And so we would have done that and just use his alt account. But if you leave Alliance now, you don't get war rewards. And so of course we're like, that's fine. We'll just do map 5 this week, relax. And it just works. And so, but it's so sad because I think so many alliances above us might have been banned. We might have been able to sneak into like top 10 to 15 maybe just to get the next one. I'm going to spin 7 6-stars. Whoa! So I can get a 6-star Gwenpool. Well, pushing my thumb for you. Struke meine Daumen für dich. That's German for I'm pushing my thumb for you, which is how we say good luck in Germany, because we're like, yes, come on, get it. And pushing out thumbs. Hello, Adam Johnson, please. Please. For whatever you want, my friend. When you get a chance, can you use your Thanos thumbnail? Ooh, I haven't recycled them before. Okay, I would do it. Oh, show your monster. Okay. Sure, I don't have really anything too much planned, so we'll show it in this order. Let's go 6-star science. I have 5 rank 3s. It's the most I have. Thing, Mr. F, Captain America, Human Torch, and MODOK. Wasp and Hulk are rank 2s. Gulk, love my Gulk. My next rank up, I do have an Awakening Gem. Could be Void. Can't really sig him that high because I've been putting all my sigs in Captain America. Red Guardian's cool. Love Spider-Gwen. The Yellow Jacket dupe is pretty awesome, but I think it will either be Spider-Gwen or Void will be my next rank 3s. And there's the rest, and there's the ones I do not have. Most noble absence, it would be probably Rolk and Invisible Woman. I would love to get a She-Hulk. She'd be awesome. Let's see. Higher prestige than everyone in Forloki. Oh yeah, Vega does. He's the prestige king. So that's another reason why we had to keep him. Maybe if it was me, they'd be like, so long. But I thought so because we were running map 5, and I just name changed yesterday. Aha, okay. When you normally stream, always 21:30 Geneva time, which is 15:30 east side of Canada and US, and 12:30 on Dreamin' Zone or California time, or the west side of Canada time. So, science, you blinded me with science. I have Spider-Man, Nick Fury, and Korg. Korg is just a defensive rank up, but, you know, of course, still a good defender. Mole Man and Kingpin are my 2 rank 3s, and my next rank 3 will probably be... Probably Mole Man. I love Mole Man. So I'm always trying to find something unique about each rank 3, and the fact that he shuts down evaders, I hate evaders. I hate evaders more than anything else in this game, and so he's pretty good at shutting them down, and auto blockers. So yeah, I would say Mole Man's my next rank 3. I would consider Falcon, Kingpin, or Aegon as rank 3s too. Have a pretty good collection. Missing Agent Venom and Black Widow, which I'm not too sad about, and very few of those. Oh no, Charles. Oh no, I'm so sad. Oh man. Well, I hope you can get a little enjoyment here. I have to notify everyone in my alliance and all of my friends I changed in. Yeah, I know. It's weird when you change your name. I get so used to people's names too when they change them. I'm like, who is this person? And they're like, oh, it's this. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So mutants. I only have 2 rank 3 mutants. This is my least, but I do have a rank 3 mutant tier 5 CC. I just can't figure out who to use it on, so I'm sort of waiting. I wouldn't mind getting Emma Frost. That'd be my big dream. And maybe I'll get a pot because I'm going to open a featured crystal once you can buy it again for 13k. Maybe Professor X, I don't think so. So Mega Red Magneto. My rank 2s are Havoc and Domino. Sunspot, Amazing Prestige, and actually a really fun champion. Sort of about thinking about him. Namor is really the champion I want to do my next rank 3, but I just don't have that many Sig Stones for him, and so I'd rather try to naturally awaken him because that gives me plus 20, so I'm sort of waiting on that. Love X-23, love Rogue, sort of like Iceman. Would really love an Archangel. If I could get an Archangel, I would use my Mutant Awaken gem and take him to rank 3. Emma, though, is the one I want the most. Emma, I love. I think she's the coolest champion. She's maybe my favorite champion in the game. Oh, no worries, Team Bug. No worries. Oh, thank you, Yusuf. Thank you. Yeah, someone who was it? Adam Johnston wanted to see it. So Cosmic, I have Captain Marvel, Vision, the Champion, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. Champion is mostly just a defensive rank up, but it's still sort of fun to play. I'm definitely going to rank up Silver Surfer next time I form a Cosmic. I think I'm a little more than halfway for Cosmic, maybe like 2/3 of the way. I can get him to Sig 120, which means he'll make a difference on my Prestige. And then, of course, I'll take him up to Sig 200. Not very exciting champion. I actually sort of like playing him. I think he's pretty cool and interesting. But yeah, he's very average as far as like a champion. Definitely like a 3 on the 1 to 5. Angela's gained a buff. I do have a Awakening Gem. Not Awakening Gem, not Upgrade Gem. A 1/2 gem. I actually have 2 of them. If she's any good, I'll probably take her up. Terrax, I wouldn't mind duping him. Good for war defense, potentially. And so there's my Thanos I got from placing like 40 in the gifting event. Could take him up. And there's my Miss Marvel, who I just got. So Corvus Glaive, that's the one I'm missing the most. Love Corvus, but just can't seem to pull him. Say rank up with Sunspots? Yeah, maybe. I really like Namor. I love Namor. I think he's an awesome champion. The problem is he needs Sig 200, and I'm probably going to dump all my generics into Silver Surfer, so I only have like 30 mutant ones. I can basically get him up to Sig 30, which is not that great, but yeah. Rank 3 X-23, yes, think about it. I really would love to be my most fun rank up, to be honest, but I'm going to try to be patient and see. Tech, I have amazing tech. I basically have the best tech champions. I have Guillotine, a rank 3, Ghost, Vision, and Warlock. All absolutely amazing. My next rank 3, if I had to do it today, it'd probably be Sentinel. Love Sentinel. If I could awaken Guardian, definitely would be Guardian. Psycho Man? I don't know. I mean, he really needs to be awakened. But what's your Discord? Ooh, Lefty. Let me see. My Discord, I never can remember my name. Sorry, I mentioned earlier in the chat, I need to like communicate with you. I'm just like so what's the word? I just never like look at Discord at all. So you probably sent me like 10 messages and I've totally ignored them because did you know? I see people's champ is online. Lefty Knox, there you are. Oh yeah, you sent me a message. There it is. Add friend. Okay, I think we're friends now. You want to do incursions push today? Oh, you said that a few days ago. Yeah, let's just decide now. Friend request sent. Yeah, I would say Sunday would be the best for me, to be honest. That's when I usually do them. What day is Sunday? Let me look at my calendar. It is the 28th of February. Yeah, if you want to plan for 28th of February, 2130 Geneva, which you're on the east side, you're in Maryland. Yeah, I don't know if I'm that busy. It's just more, I'm just forgetful. I just forget to do things, which has always happened to me. But yeah, 28th of February, 21:30 is that minus 6, 15:30. I don't know if that works for you, or even if it's a little later, that would be fine. Okay, Guardian is, yeah, Guardian would be, I wish I could get him awakened. He would definitely be my next rank 3. I love Guardian. Have about 46 stones, can put it in, so, 60 is pretty good. Yeah, me too, Captain Daddy. Me too. And hello, Axe Mattel. Welcome, welcome. And I'm doing great. And hello, Mateo. What do you think about the new champions? Well, I think I'm excited. I'm really, really excited, Mateo. But, I'm so nervous because I think Kabam might screw them up. That's 9 p.m. No, it's 3 p.m. 3:30 p.m., which is pretty early for you. But yeah, let me know if that works for you or not. Hulkbuster, if I could awaken him, maybe. I don't know. So my first choice, if let's say they're all awakened, would be Guardian. I love Darkhawk. Darkhawk is my favorite looking character. I just think he's beautiful. So I might do him out of sentimentalness. Yeah, sort of. I don't really have that big of plans. So Guardian is by far and away the one I want to do next. So basically between Sentinel, Darkhawk, Doc Ock, maybe Psycho Man, Hulkbuster, that would be my next one. There it is. Yep, 3:30. Okay, and my last one is Mystic. I have so many Mystic champions. Yeah, it should work. Okay, perfect, Lefty. Well, let's just plan on that, and because I'll probably forget to look at Discord and then just come in here. Hey, B. Daniels, what's going on? BG helped you decide Doom Torch, Fury Aegon, and 6-star Corvus for Path 4 next week, but I'm not sure who for Path 5. Path 5, I always went with the standard team of Doom, Torch, Fury, Aegon, and Void. I always thought that Void was just really, really useful. I can't remember if Path 5 has that really annoying Red Skull fights. Maybe I would do it. Maybe I would bring in a Ronin just for that. But, yeah, I don't know. I like Corvus. I just was, since I had my rank 5. I could have used him. No, I just liked having Void. I can't remember if the Cable fight was there, but the Cable or the Gulk fight, maybe not. It just felt like Void was still really useful. So that's what I would have done. I went every time like the 5 pure horsemen, and that did well. In Poland, oh yeah, same for me. It's 23 now. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I was talking about when my stream started. My stream starts at 21:30, but yeah, obviously I'm on the exact same time. So let me just finish up this account tour for oh my god, I forgot your name. Sorry, where are you in chat? It is for Adam. Sorry, Adam. Let me just finish up my tour for Adam. So 4 rank 3s, super cool. Doom, Widow, Man-Thing, and Mojo. What a cool group of rank 3s. But look at how many like amazing champions I have. Love Tigra, love Morningstar, love Sorcerer Supreme. Even like Dormammu, I have a lot of love for. Hood is rank 2. Hood and Mephisto are my only other rank 2s. And I do have an Awakening Gem. I would almost think, yeah, people keep saying it. He is Sig 200. So that definitely helps him a lot. Yeah, he's definitely a high prestige champion without a doubt. So that helps him a lot too. I think if I had to rank up one now, I don't know. I'd be tempted to use that Mystic Awakening Gem on Morningstar and take her up. I really, really like her a lot. Really like Tigra too, and she doesn't need her dupe at all. So maybe I would do that and just wait out the dupe for Morningstar. Sorcerer Supreme, it's funny, everyone loves her, and I think she's a cool champion. I actually don't like playing her too much. I just can't keep track of her blessings as well as I can, and then you have to make sure you refresh whatever blessing you have and make sure you have enough charges. It's a little too much going on for me, to be honest. Rank 3 soccer. That's so funny, Team Bug. Rank 3 Sorcerer Supreme. Oh yeah, I was just saying that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not convinced that she's like the type of champion I'm good at playing. I think she's a great champion, but yeah. Corvus, 6-star rank 3. Yeah, of course, B. Daniels. Of course. I still would use Void. I don't know. Maybe there's something specific. I just don't think Corvus is that good because you use up your 20 glaive charges, and then I guess you can hit into block. Maybe it's against that Massacre fight, but I thought that Nick Fury did great against that Massacre. The thing about it was with the Massacre, you get the bleeds on, and then once you had the bleeds on, when you're hitting into his block, then he takes that bleed damage, because he takes damage when you hit into the block, and so it worked really well. And then, yeah, I don't know, I felt I did really just fine with that, what's his name? I think that's Path 5, that Massacre. Who would you take, Venom or Hype to rank 4? Definitely Hype. I think Hype is a lot more versatile. Sorcerer Supreme is the only champion ever to tank rank 3. Yeah, I will eventually. She's definitely like on the list. So right now, if I had to, I think I would go Symbiote Supreme. I love too. I think Symbiote Supreme is awesome. Though very like it's much more of a niche champion. I probably would right now on my list would be, let's say Morningstar was awakened. It would be Morningstar, Tigra, Symbiote Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme, Hood, maybe Dormammu. I don't know. I feel like Dormammu might be good for defense. Oh, I never got Dragon Man. I opened a lot of crystals for him, just never got him. Never got Sasquatch. Would have liked this nice Sasquatch. And so, just claim all these. Boom, claim max. And so, yeah, there's my counter. That's just the 6 stars. The 5 stars. Basically, I have every 5 star. It's almost true. There's maybe a few I'm missing, but I have a lot of them. Okay, let's see. Do we have energy? The answer is in 10 minutes. Okay, we'll wait until we do that last fight, and then we'll call it a night. Where were we? We were playing around with, let's keep on playing with Kingpin. So let's do another Kingpin fight. So really good. Love his regen. Again, that's the coolest thing about him, is that little trickle of health he consistently gets all the time. So awesome. Chris, what's going on? Just pulled Namor twice as a 5 star. He is so worth it. I love Namor. I think he's an incredible champion. I mean, that ability to reflect the damage, I just think is so cool, because if you're running Suicide, you get a little bit of healing every time you're fighting. He does have a little healing anyway off his specials. You know, when he gets Imperious Rex, you can really like ramp up his damage, so it's huge. You know, it takes a little bit of time, but not so bad. And yeah, the damage reflect is so awesome, so awesome. A very, very unique, one of the like truly unique abilities in the game. Like, I think he's the only one who really has that. Like, you know, not to crit, Guillotine 2099, Guardian, and Crossbones all have it, so it's a fairly unique, but not like unique. So yeah, and he has high prestige. I love Namor. He actually is up there with one of my other favorite champions. But yeah, I would definitely rank him up. Does need to be Sig 200 really to be the champion, you know, like that he is. He unfortunately suffers from having to have like max Sig to be at his absolute best. I mean, you know, once you get to Sig 100, he's pretty good, but it's really like Sig 200, and then he's awesome. Anyone if Guardian triggers protecting against APOC bosses? It's a good question. I know, like on different fights, we really like scale down even our boost to make sure Protect doesn't come up. But we use Guillotine 2099 against Guardian. Against APOC. He doesn't. Oh, there you go. There you go, right there. Quaker's gonna quake. Quake hater's gonna hate. Shake it off. What is that? I know that song. That's a hilarious though. Mutant Superior. The Odin hype for next month. Thoughts? Hype. So hyped. Love Odin. Think he'd be amazing. Like that he's an old man like myself. Hope he's good. Worried, so worried that he's going to be bad. You know, Kabam, they have not done well this year. In fact, they've done terrible this year. And so really, really worried about him. Let's see if we can make him throw a special. Oh, it just got hit. Why didn't it get hit? Just blocked it. Okay, come on, regen. Oh no, it just smacked. Jeez, okay, this is going terribly. Oh, I got hit again. Nope. Immune. What's he immune to? Is he immune to my parries? Nope. I just parried him right there. Okay, finally got a flame. So we can get him to throw a special. There it is. Okay. SP3 time. Let's see what this is like. Let's see. How's your day been? It's been great. Welcome, Savvy. Hope your day has been good too. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Let's see. We need to heal up. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, yeah. Well, hello, long stun. So almost pushed him to an SP3 because I wasn't paying that much attention. Pay attention. That's the key. Same into his SP2 again. Whoa. Okay, did. Nice. SP2 myself. Oh, man. He is awesome, Kingpin. It's a 47,000 PI. Let's look at the damage here. 55514 is okay. Hulk smash. Oh, how does he seems like he is immune to my parries every now and then. Is that? Yeah, he definitely is. But why is that? I have no idea. He shouldn't be. No, he's not. Maybe it's when something's happening to him. Or what that something is. Go for the kill. Will I get it? No, I'm dead. Yes. Nice job, Kingpin. And man, I don't think I lost as much damage. Was I at 55 and then 51? I tell you, that constant willpower is unbelievable. It's really, really cool. Let's see. All this after this month, watching your streams and videos, I have to say that I love your channel. Oh man, thank you, Captain Daddy. After school and homework, oh man, that makes me feel so good. I love having you in my stream, my friend. Thanks, Enzo. I appreciate your advice. I'm working on that Sig level. Nice. Thank you also. Thank you. Odin is more powerful than Thor. I don't know, to be honest. I would say no. He's maybe more wise than Thor, but Thor is like the young, like super awesome god, and so. But I haven't read the comics. Like Odin was in the comics when I was reading them, but I can't remember. That was a long time ago about how he scales in the power level. Just like his perfect block. Ooh, who's perfect block? You mean Sunspot? Or who else does Kingpin have perfect block? Oh, you mean Guardian. Oh, yeah. You're right. Guardian is awesome. Guardian, and he does sort of need high sig. Well, he's one where he's best at high sig, but you can scale with it and still have fun. But man, he's another champion that sort of needs 200. 70 million for Odin? Yeah. I mean, the arena might be big, but again, the problem is, Anthony, we have to really see, like, you know, the content creators will get them earlier and they'll make the reviews, like Super Scroll and Psycho Man. I mean, I feel like Super Scroll people were sort of excited about, and then when he came out, they're like, oh, this character's terrible, and he is terrible. I mean, he's probably like a 2 on the 1 to 5 scale, only because, like, I save 1s for champions, like, I'm trying to think who's a classic one, like Groot is a 1. There's not that many of them, but there's a few. Oh, he had his immune from Mighty Charge. That's right, I forgot it. Mighty Charge. Aha, totally forgot. Oh, Taylor Swift. Thank you, Pete Daniels. That's right. Dun 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 dun. That's funny. Use Guardian against APOC. Definitely triggers perfection. Okay. I wonder if you have to scale, like, what type of boost you use, Queen Sarah. I'm not sure. Oops. Oh, look at this. For units just flying out of the sky. Day 614. That's a lot of days. That's a lot of units. 4 minutes. Okay, we got to kill 4 minutes, and then we'll go do our one last fight. Hello, Orca. What's going on, my friend? So I brought in Ghost to Alliance Quest today, and I was so worried about it. And people are like, it's a rank 3, and you're doing map 5. Don't worry about it. And look what happened. My ghost got killed. It's so sad. Look, 1 dead ghost. Because I took like a fool. I got armor broken by a green Doom bot, and then forgot to dodge his SB1 and died. And it killed me in 1 shot. 1 huge shot. It was so awful, but... Okay, let's play the Alliance Help games. I'm just sort of waiting for my 3 minutes to be up. Help. Let's just see if we can get all 700 of these cleared. That should take about 30 seconds. I love that we have the +10 now. It makes it so much better. So much better. See, I said hello to you, Orca. I hope so. Hello, Mr. Enzo. Oh, so formal. Hello, Mr. Orca. Or Herr Orca. Grüße, Herr Orca. Willkommen zum dem frENZOne. It's my German. I guess zone in German it's more pronounced zone. So, frENZOne. Let's try to think. What else interesting do I have to talk about while I'm just pushing this button over and over again? That might be it. So we have a war against NY718. The next Incursions tournament, I think we're still waiting for the Sabotage one to end. So I've been out of Incursions tournaments for a while. But Sunday, I'm going to play with Lefty. And we're going to do Sabotage style Incursions tournament. So it's going to be super fun, super fun. Sabotage is the best way to play Incursions. It's like 1v1 war, basically, trying to make the other person lose. Yeah, it would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. And hopefully he streams too, so we can talk and stream at the same time. Okay. I am a little tired. Look at all these 4-star crystals. What is someone doing? Someone's opening all 4 stars. This is Brian. Probably Brian trying to get Catalyst. Yeah, but it smells like a Brian Grant. It's like, who else opens 4 stars? Let's see what's going on in the Alliance chat. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Okay, no doubt. I put no deaths in S1. That's because I had no fights. Carlos is amazing. Let's see. Everyone's making fun of me, of course. Tag your island's mates, please. Let's see. Now I'm depressed. I was told my favorite restaurant reopened and it did not. Oh, poor TJ. Poor TJ. What's it called? And Dap says McDonald's. Oh, that's so funny. Just read through all the chat. Uh-oh, there's eyeballs in the main chat. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Always curious what that means. Someone's up to no good. Okay. That's all the for Loki chat taken care of. Okay. He's immune from mighty charge. Okay. Gotta be real. I have Claire, Nick Colossus at R4, but my second R4 is between SO. Who's SO? Silver Octagon. SO. I have no idea who Anthony. Who is it? SO. And Claire. Is that a? Oh man, I'm so puzzled who SO is. Trying to think. Silver, super. Let me look at my champions here. So we'll take some time. Brian spreadsheet update was so satisfying. Ooh, R5. Sorry, St. Anthony was. Oh, your next R5. Okay. Who could SO be? Let's alphabetical. Let's see who all this is. Look at all those abominations. So crazy. Let's go down to the S's. It's going to hit me as soon as I see him. I'm going to be like, oh, that's exactly who it is. But until actually, just do the alphabet the other way. Yandu apparently is the lowest on the alphabet. SO. So it has to be 2 words. I'm going to feel like a fool when I see it. I'm going to be like, oh, of course, it was that. It's not Superior Iron Man, not Sunspot Storm. Star-Lord, no. It's not Squirrel Girl. Spider-Man, still Spidey, no. Spider-Man Stark. Spider-Man, Spider-Ham. Spider-Gwen, if it was S. No, it has to be SG. Sorcerer Supreme, no. Silver Surfer, no. She-Hulk. Sentry. Sentinel. Scarlet Witch. Sasquatch. Sabretooth. I don't know who it is. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I'm sure you'll tell me. Oh, Star-Lord. Okay, Star-Lord. That's so funny. Claire. Absolutely Claire. So much more versatile. Like, Star-Lord is fine. It needs high sig to be really good. And, he's just sort of outgrown it. I mean, you have to be able to keep your combo, which I must admit, I was not always the greatest about doing. I'd often lose my combo. Like, I get so nervous. Once I got to 150, like, I just start, like, shaking because I'm so nervous. But you'd rather take Star-Lord? I mean, again, absolutely do what you want, my friend. That's the best thing about this game. You get to do what you get to want to do with your account, and that is what is the most important decision. So yeah, I'll do it. Hello, Alexander. I did a calf push on my second count and got 5-star opening. Oh my god, I got CGR. Man, huge win. He's so fun. So fun. Hello, Frambe. Anyone know if Stealth Spider-Man works for 6.3.5? Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, I noticed, Mark. I thought it was just me, but no. Okay, yes, we have energy for Alliance Quest. Let's do my last fight. You can see, my embarrassment with Ghost. So embarrassing. I died the very first fight after people were telling me how easy it is to have a 3-star Ghost. I have a 30% boost on 2 just because I have them expiring. So if I don't win this fight, my Ghost fight. I wish Dream was here to make fun of me, to be honest. Okay, champion boost, enhanced special 2s. Okay, we should be able to hopefully do this fight well and not die like we did. But I do have revives expiring, so in some ways it's fine to die. But we have a whopping 4% health. I can't really do too much with that. Okay, off to an okay start. So far, so good. Okay, let's see if he'll throw a special. Nope. Sir didn't want him to throw us. Okay, should be able to kill him. And easy as can be. Not so bad. Back with another question. I was wondering, what's the better mastery to unlock, despair or willpower? I agree with everyone. Definitely willpower. Despair is a really powerful mastery, especially if you're running Void, because then of course you just you totally shut them down and reverse the healing so quickly. But willpower is far more useful. Like Despair, of course, is only going to make a difference if they have any type of regen. If they don't, then it doesn't matter. So the willpower, I mean, I guess you could say the same for willpower. It's only going to work if you have debuffs on you. But would you awaken Doom or Human Torch? Neither of their awakens are that incredible. Doom's is definitely better though. The fact that you gain a power gain buff when you nullify one of theirs is pretty cool, I must admit. Not needed at all, but you know, definitely helps when you're fighting the Arcuses and Hyperions of the world. But he has great prestige, which is hugely better. Like Human Torch, his awaken ability, like only really in content like the Abyss I find it sort of useful, because I mean eventually you get it back and you get a fair number of Flame-Ons. Like even in Alliance War, I'm using my Human Torch, mine's SIG 40, which isn't that great, but I mean, I'm still not going to get that many extra ones, and since you can't really count on it, I mean, maybe if you had to fight an S1 and then you had to fight on Boss Island, you could count on having it twice, but that's only if you're like fighting with him like 3 or 4 times, so yeah. Oh, no worries, Chris, no worries. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right choice. Because of Surging Vengeance. Ooh, what is that? I don't think so. Okay. What is that? Yeah, I have no idea what that is, too. Okay, everyone, it is about 20 minutes past my usual time, so I am ready to call it a night. Let's have a little Crystal du Jour, which I think is Mutant tonight. I hope so. No, Mutant was last night. Okay, I'm going to open my 1 gold crystal. It's been sort of fun opening one of these tonight. Have gotten a 5-star gold crystal. Then I opened 60. You can see the video when I bought all the extra deals yesterday and on the unit offers, and had 60 of them and got just nothing but gold. Just being behind on when you take stealthy. Ooh, Queen Sarah, great advice. Super, super good advice. I cheesed it with Ronin, but apparently you can't do that anymore, so. Okay, come on. 6 bull, 6 star. There it is, 6 stars. Look at all those 6 stars. Come back, 6 stars. So many 6 stars. Oh my god, I got another 5 star. That's pretty incredible. Jeez, that's the second 5 stars. I've done like this about 5 times. I've gotten 2 5 stars, which is great. It's max sig, which means I get the 275 shards and I get another 275 shards, hopefully. Wow, so lucky. So lucky. Oh, you're welcome, A Gamer. I hope I gave you good advice. Maybe Killmonger? Have him at rank 4. I'm not sure. I have to remember looking at that fight. Remember, it's pretty tricky. So I got these silly crystals too, just because I'm collecting all of the Shattered Heart ones too. So I have 54,000, so I have at least 2 Shattered Hearts, and however many I get by the end of the week. I don't think I'll be able to get 80,000, but that'd be amazing. You could pull the gold portal. You won't believe what I got. That's true. Yeah, well, I'm already having them at SIG 200, to be honest. So, I mean, to me, I'm mostly excited just because of the 6-star SIGs. Let's just see what we get out of this. Another 275, I hope. Map 5? Yes, Speed Daniels. The reason why is because we got 3 people banned. No, I'm just kidding. The reason why is Vega, he went on vacation to some island in the South Pacific. I'm making that part up. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know where he went to vacation. And he called to make sure they had internet. He's like, you have internet? And I think he's like on some remote place, bungalow. And he got there, no internet. So he's like, oh, I just can't do map 7 because I just can't log on. I think he has to drive like to the other side of the island to get internet. And so he can basically get internet like twice a day. And so he can just have barely enough to like do his Alliance War defense and maybe 1 fight, and so yeah, as opposed to kicking him, which would have been terrible because he has the highest prestige in our Alliance and he's awesome. That's actually the second reason, is much more important. We just said we'd do map 5 this week and not worry about it, and so yeah, it's just relaxing. But it's too bad because maybe with all the bans we would have been like higher what you call it. Okay, 2 times the chance to pull something other than 2-star. Ooh, a 3-star Modoc. What can we say? Amazing luck. Okay, and next one is the Grandmaster. Let's see. Extra chance to pull a 5-star. What is the chance to pull a 5-star? Is it better than 1%? The answer, it's a whopping 5%. Okay, come on, 5% chance. And it's 3-star. That wasn't so good. And last but not least is the Cavalier. No, thank you for your terrible picture. Cavalier is up next. Let's see how this goes. Cavalier is there. Oh, if I could get 5-star, I really want a 5-star Void. 5-star Void or She-Hulk. Oh, no, sorry, 6-star Void or She-Hulk. What am I talking? 5 stars. 6-star Void or She-Hulk would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And if I could get that, ooh, She-Hulk might be my next rank 3 as a 6-star if I can do that. Science. Whew. Pretty far away from science, so okay, let's pop it. Come on, 6-star. Please, 6-star, please, please. 3-star. I got nothing but 3 stars. Is that true? 3 for 3 with 3 stars. Hopefully you can get 6.3 done this weekend. Good luck, my friend. Hopefully you get it done. I agree. I agree for the hope. Okay, everyone. That is going to do it. Actually, no. Let's go. Oh, can I move an alliance war? No, still have 10 minutes of energy. Okay. No moving in there then. Okay, let's go do it. Let's see if we can find someone to raid, and then after that, we'll do the traditional frENZOne sign off. I think I've done every stream ever. Maybe I forgot it once. I don't know. Who else is on tonight or today or the morning? Ooh, Brian Perkins, I like skills and Solar Flare. Now, I have not raided Brian. I raid Solar Flare a lot because he's usually right after me, but let's raid Brian. It'll be it's a little different Brian, but still quite awesome. How come it's not coming up? Let's go on. Let's go blank screen. That is not looking good. Let's see if there's anything happens with Solar Flare. Do I actually get something for him? Also blank screen. What's going on? Okay, let's quit this window. Maybe the window is bad. Let's try this. Okay. YouTube and... Okay, let's try one more time. Brian Perkins. Okay, there it is. 3 watching. We will try to increase that by however many is in my stream right now. There he is. Okay, so let's grab a link. Boom, boom. Let's jump back over here. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. Oh, man. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow night, of course. Always 21:30 Geneva. It's pretty much my standard operating procedure. frENZOne, frENZONE. So yeah, hop over to Brian. Even if you just go say hello and leave a like, that'd be amazing. And as always, everyone, thank you for watching. And please, 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 everyone, stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends. I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow night, 21:30 on the frENZOne, or sometime soon in the future. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a Bandui, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.